Hey, yo, how's it going, guys? It's Jigsaw from Newell's Gaming, and I got a bunch of Black Ops 2 possible pictures. Could be real, could be fake. And first off, I'm not going to remove that guy's watermark. It does concern me that he has design in his name. I haven't seen his channel or anything. Guessing that's his channel. But yeah, if these are real, then he deserves the credit. And if they're not, then I'll hunt him down and slit his throat. So rest assured that these can be pretty real. Some of them do look fake, and I guess I'll just start off with this one. The guy's holding what looks like an XM8 with some sort of cross between a hollow and a red dot sight. The timer is in the top left. There's a multiplayer match right next to the map, the mini-map, and that kind of concerns me because the timer's usually down low, bottom left with the score. And yeah, there's a score down low, bottom left. Multiplayer game, it looks like the top score is changing. You got an ammo count, bottom right, frag grenade, and you can't see the tac grenade. You can see it easier in some of the other pictures, so I will show you that. Next, we got what I don't really like. Up top it says multiplayer. There's no like visible buttons like there was in Black Ops 2. Now, I really think this is fake. First off, just because it looks fake, there's no buttons, there's nothing relating to Black Ops at all. And secondly, the dude released an image. The same dude released an image with a text-based multiplayer menu, and this looks legit right out of Black Ops 1 with a couple added things. I think these are both fake. The zombies kind of alerts me because zombies has its own menu, especially in this game because they said they were giving zombies like its own thing. They're really focusing on making it a major part of the game. It pretty much just looked like he took the Black Ops 1 menu and modified it, so both those are probably fake. This one, it's pretty cool. There's not much here, besides you got LA burning in the background. I think that's LA. That's the main setting in the game. I'm not sure if that quite matches what was in the trailer. That could be a big sign if it was fake or not. Not sure what that gun is. If someone wants to clear that up in the comments, that would be cool. Now, what does kind of get me that this could be real, if you look on the map and then you look in the top right, you see the plane, right? And in the top right of the map, you see what looks like an AC-130 Reaper type thing. You see all of his teammates on the map as well. But in this one, the timer isn't in the top left. It's down where it should be in the bottom left. So this one's a little more plausible to me. Looks a little bit more real. This is the one that gets me right here. The zombies picture. This just looks so well done. And if this is real, which I'm going to go on that it is, there's a couple details we see here. This is probably the first map, obviously. And you see that thing on the left. Is that like a little lift, like a little elevator? You see we got the power switch sign pointing upwards, so there's going to be some stairs. That pistol looks like an M9. No, it looks like a Colt. The grip, you can see that little orange bit. Definitely looks like a Colt. Ammo in the bottom right, round 5 in the bottom left. It looks pretty real. The only thing is the hand, the person actually holding it. Now, I don't think that's his skin. If you look at his right hand, like the knuckle is kind of folded up, like he has a glove on or something. So if it is that, it could be anyone. But you know, his sleeve, that's none of the characters that I recognize. And I'm a zombie dude. If you look at his left hand, that could be Nikolai or Dempsey. That kind of looks like their shirt. Tell me what you think, but this is the only zombies thing we have so far. This image is pretty screwy, but we do see an undermounted barrel. It looks like a grenade launcher. You can see the tac grenade a little better. It either looks like some sort of gas or smoke. Still frag grenade. 9 out of 80. Now, he is reloading the main gun. If you see, there's a magazine in his hands at the bottom of the screen, and he's reloading the main gun, but that is not the XM8. That kind of looks, I'm not really sure what that is. It kind of looks like a very modified, like heavily modified M16. Tell me what you think. And but what we can see here is, if you look in the bottom right, there's a quad rotor kill streak. If you see that on the left D-pad, it does look like D-pad, by the way. And yeah, there's a quad rotor. I'll give you a better image of that because there was another image on this actually. Now this is a different image. You do see a different ammo count. You can't really see the grenade on the bottom. It looks like a watermark. But if you notice, the frag was there last time. So is that a primary grenade or is that a Photoshop mistake? We can't tell. That quad rotor image does look a little low resolution, but it does look on the bottom. There is a chopper, and also there's something in between the quad rotor and the chopper, if you look on the little circle, what is that? There's like 3 little tick marks. Is the compass on there? No, because then there would be 4. That's kind of weird. Tell me what you think that is. I'm not sure if these are real or fake. God, why couldn't this guy just take a picture of the screen in the center? Alright, anyways. Yeah, fake, definitely. That's all I'm gonna say. Look at the map. This is horrible. If this was a multiplayer map, this would be horrible. There's just nothing. That looks like a toy set. Definitely holding the XM8 again. I'm gonna call that gun. There's still the little tick marks that I have no idea what they are. There's a score. Timer's in the right place. These images are just so inconsistent that this one's definitely fake. That cannot be a map, multiplayer or single player. There's just not enough going on. If you look up in the top left, the map just cuts off. I cannot see this being any sort of map besides like an MW3. I'm not sure how it happened, but they had like all the guns just floating in the air on some map that looked a lot like this, and it was kind of like a little testing ground. So that might be something like this, but I do know that this is definitely not a map that you play on. Now this literally is probably the best thing that we have to go on right now, and this is the one that I like the most, pretty much because it confirms my theory of that dude being Harper, his name. If you haven't seen that video, click the annotation above, and there's more evidence of the main character's name being Harper. So either this guy like just noticed that the guy's name was Harper too in the other evidence, or this is actually the game and I was right. But this sniper does look a little old to be in the future. I mean, there were horses after all, but still. And you see the little waypoint up top right, the bomber coming in, the quad rotor. I'm not sure why there's like a huge-ass rising sun symbol. If you see that too, that might just be where the hit is coming from, like the shot, but to me it looks like a circle. Anyways, just a gas station blowing up, and really that's all. Harper says, get out of there, they found you. So if you are undercover, why is there explosions going on everywhere? Like, whatever, I don't know. Tell me what you think, but this is the last picture. So, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. This has been Jigsaw from New World Gaming. Subscribe for Black Ops 2 updates as soon as they come out, especially zombies, but just generally everything multiplayer. I love it all. Yeah, so tell me what you think in the comments below. Tell me which pictures you think were real, which were fake. All were fake, all were real, blah, 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 blah. But above all, have a nice day.